Okay, so today at school we took this Asvab test, which is normally you just take it if you want to get into the military or something, but no, our school decided to make every sophomore and junior take it so we could focus on career planning. It consisted of 8 little tests within one big one, and each test had a time limit, like 11 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. And each test was on something different, of course. You know, you had, first there was a science, and then math, and then like vocab and spelling-ish, and then another math, yeah, and then there was something else. Oh yeah, reading paragraphs. First of all, the sample questions they give you are always so much easier than the rest of the test. How is that a sample question? I don't know, because it's so much easier and you're not going to get a question like that on the test. Next, for each test, the person giving the test has to read the same directions over and over and over again. It's like, okay, I've heard this since I was like in 3rd grade because we take a different kind of test. But anyway, I've heard this so many times. Why do you have to keep telling me? I know how to fill in a frackin' bubble. A question I want to point out quick. In the English vocab section, this was one of the questions. Ready? Padre is most similar to... Then it gives a list of 4 words. Padre is a Spanish word. It is not an English word. It is Spanish for father, which was an option, which is the option I put as my answer, but still, it is Spanish, not English. Why are you quizzing us on Spanish? Okay, I told you there were 8 little mini tests in all, and I told you about 5 of them. The last 3 were electricity, automotives and shop, and then mechanics. I can kind of understand electricity being separate, but isn't automotives and shop kind of the same thing as mechanics? I mean, couldn't you have just combined them together? And on the answer sheet, with each test, there were 2 little letters that described the test. The last one was MC. I figured it would be something like music comprehension or something like that. You know, like a creative test. Is that what we got? No, a freaking mechanics test. I have this friend, and he's really big in automotives, and me probably getting all of the answers right. And I'm just like, what? So here I am doing my test. Ooh, this looks pretty. I think I'll put a bubble here. Yeah, that makes a pattern. I haven't done an A in a while. I'll fill in an A, because I knew nothing. Now, it's not graded, and we're not judged on how we actually do, but still, give me something I know. The whole thing took about 3 hours, and that was my morning.